How you doing? It's Casca. We're doing Valheim. On the Red Warrior. Hey, Red Warrior. What's up? Can't see your face, man. Get that armor on. Hey, there's armor in there. Hey, there's weapons in there. We need black metal big time. Okay, so what we're doing is resourcing because we gotta get this guy's skills back up, but he's pretty up already. So I built the gym up there. Let's go see the gym while I'm thinking about what the hell's going on here. Looking for the swamp key. Found one. Haha. Gotta keep up with coal. I used up all the coal, and now I'm like, well, I was a dummy. I was being lazy. Well, I just went and got a whole bunch of servant cores. So, what I'm gonna do is slap down a whole bunch of kilns. Kind of like I put down a whole bunch of smelters there because I had a whole bunch of metal to do. What was I processing? Oh, I still gotta do that silver. I was doing copper and tin. I think there's still tin left. Yeah. So I was doing this and not doing the coal. Well, the coal couldn't keep up anyway. I was doing the coal. But I have all these. Now I gotta drop down a whole bunch of kilns and catch up with the coal, get that going again. Probably just do that offline. Okay, so right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I had to go back to, that's the X portal, which is where I was getting servant cores. Okay. Let's eat. We gotta sleep. Alright. Let me just switch this over right quick. Made a rooftop swimming pool. Also got exercise. Get the running. What do they call these things? Conveyor thingy. This thing, it's a pain in the ass. I gotta make a bunch more swords. It always breaks on me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it now. I was using it wrong before, I think, but so I got skills up. So need some obsidian arrows. I'd like to get some silver arrows. Well, or more freeze arrows is probably a better idea. Well, I need the obsidian too. What happened there? Okay. I think there's some freeze glands. Keep my stuff cool. We'll steal them. These arrows are probably best arrows to use on pullings. I've got 60 already. I didn't need all those, so just one. We'll get more if we need more. If I use more than if I use more than 80 on one outing, I got a real problem. So we gotta go get that exporter in the morning. Huh. So just head back along that coastline. I guess we'll go through the swamp. I don't know if there's any crypts in that swamp. I don't think there is, but we'll see when we go along it. What's you up to? Help. That was a swing and a miss. Yeah, very disappointing. I died last time. But I'm getting right back on this horse. Hey, you. No spirit. There's no neck color in my inventory. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is right. Hey Frank, what's up? So, you may be noticing there's a lot of ranked up guys. Or maybe you didn't notice because we haven't really fought that many people, but on the deer, there's a 2-star right there. The reason why is I have a dare gem on somewhere. I don't really care right now. It was interesting in the but before we get back to the planes, I'm probably going to want to take it off. Or not. I don't know. We'll decide. We get to that point. What's up, Frank? One problem I'm having here is I've got to upgrade these weapons. Cool beat. Okay, we need some iron, so we're gonna go find iron. Huh. I'm just out iron at first home, not here, huh? There might actually be iron out at, let's go take a look. At Swampport. Cryptport. Crypt Swampport. Crypt Swampport. Crypt Swamp 1 Port. Hey, something like that. If there's any ore here, then we're not going to go get iron. We'll move into the mountains. Although, I got a ton of silver to process, so I don't need silver. I just need to kill some mountain people. In fact, we should go kill some swamp people. But we'll do that locally, I think. It would be in the basement. There's some. Okay. Some silver too. A little bit of gold. Some tin. Somebody gotta bring a boat. I got a big old boat I've been wanting to try out. There's no map room here. I may not even show this base off. Well, this base used to be just a very small ruin that I would have to jump up and jump in. I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, I got a door here. Usually a abomination around the neighborhood. No? No abomination? Yeah, so it was a little sliver of a ruin here that I built out. There's usually a troll up here. I was running all the metals out of here. I finally got a case. I got a wild hair and went ahead and built it out. Wonder if there's any more tin here. Because if I'm going to come out with a big boat, probably going to want to come back and get more tin. I'm actually using a lot of tin because I'm using those lights in the mod. I use a lot of tin. Let's go see this ranked up guy, see how we do against him. Ouch. Well, of course it's gonna hurt if you miss the block. No abomination today. Oh, this crap. Oh. Stuff from farming the iron. I'm not even sure how many crypts are left in this swamp. There it is. I found the portal. Fort Red X. That's where I want to go. Yep. So I use these fireplaces, which they're all right. They hold up to 100 wood. You don't really need a chimney for them, but I kind of built chimneys anyway. Kinda. Get the whole roof covered with the flat roof tiles. Stand up here and do nothing because, well, I guess you shoot down at guys if you got a raid going on, but really, you're not gonna. It's just easier to go fight them in the ground. Bunk beds. I made some bunk beds. It's all here. Not much of anything. We got entrails and deer meat. Okay. No boar meat, huh? It turned out pretty good, if I must say so. What I need is blood bags. But the main purpose of going into the swamp is to kill swamp guys. See how we're doing on that. What is all this? Oh, that's where the Kothan is. How come it doesn't show the land? Huh. 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 Doesn't show the Kothan over here either. Very interesting. We're just going to do the local swamp. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we just went through. I have a base on either side of this swamp. I'm just gonna walk to the other side, killing guys as we go. We have a blood bag. Only had to kill 4 people to get 1 blood bag. Where did the parts go? Usually a bunch over here. Huh. What's up, guys? Yeah, leech. I'll take it. Oh no! He ranked? I'm about to find out, huh? Yeah, he is ranked. Okay. I did some damage on him, though. When he hit me, the first block worked. Not so much that one. Two-thirds. What do you mean I don't feel rested? Oh, didn't I sit down and get a rested bonus? Well, shit, that's disappointing. Bye. I mean, not that far in, am I? But then I have to fight through all these guys again because they will have respawned by the time I come back out. Should have had a good damn resting bonus. Let's go over this side. Go down it. We'll just hit any leeches as we go along. And then there's that guy. Yeah, that's seem friendly. I think he was waiting to ambush me. Fine. Comfort here. Wow, 17. How much you get? 40. The bags are pretty full. I should probably pop back. It's only midday. I want to be out there tonight, kill a couple race. Yeah, we're resting. So the 17 is stuff on this equipment that I got on here. Yeah, we're going first home to dump stuff. Wait, it's not a trophy. Alright, construction mats. I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and repair. Hi guys. Sweet. Got some servant course. That's the end of it. The swamp thing's right over there. Swamp thing. Mm-hmm. You make my heart sing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you lucky you ain't got a battle axe. All the leeches came. Don't run. Abomination wasn't so tough when he wasn't ranked up. I like this swamp because I can't really get lost in it. Lost my wrestling bonus. I lose my wrestling bonus, but what's happening is there's a gem on me that's, what is it, overexertion? Yeah, I think it's on this weapon. It uses your wrestling bonus up. Thunderclamp? Overexertion. Lose 4% of your rested buff. But it's a big bada boom. We're gonna get some of that campfire in a bottle stuff. Hello, I'll take you. We are walking home anyway. I missed something over here, or somebody got killed when I wasn't there. I would say that was more likely, because I don't believe I could have missed that much stuff laying there. I was just in the vicinity, so the drops are here. A bunch of Grey Dwarfs died. Skeleton died. That's how you get killed, see? That's what happens, man. Start throwing rocks at folks. Trying to poison them and shit. They get a little upset. Oh, we got over 40. Blood bags. I used 200. Quite frankly, the quality of my opponents is kind of low. I think that we will. I will have to get blood bags some other time. What are you guys messing with Swamp Thing for? What's going on out there? How's the Draugr and the Horde? The Horde? Well, we just got some opponents, but this is not really the place for it. Fuck me. This is not the place at all. Because they're all going to be ranked. Shit. Shit. Well, that's not nice. Screw you. I mean, if I was back at base, is one thing, but not there. I don't say there's a base there, because it's not really a base. It's a palisade. It's a thing. Oh, we got a... Ah, it's iron. I need a frost nerd. Okay. We're gonna be okay with that. So that raid doesn't go away. It's still there. Wait for me to come back. I'm gonna go back as soon as I get food. But not the food I currently have on me. In fact, I suppose I'll throw these meals in something. Then again, really doesn't matter. It's kind of my disposable food. If I lose it, I lose it. Why are you in there? Stay in there. So we've got Sally's Bounty up in here. We're going to use some of that. Alright. And some serpent stew. And some of you. Maybe I'm already full. Isn't that flashing yet? Thank you. Swamp Thing, you're gonna get me dead again. Because I'm gonna be dead. I don't wanna die. I lose all my stuff and my skills. Hey, that dude was on my head. It was an ambush. I saw that coming. I don't know how I'm gonna kill these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, how can I do these guys? Shit, get out of there. Alright. Alright, not good. I'm taking them into the swamp. If they want to chase me, they can chase me. They do not appear to be retreating. Oh, they killed him already? Okay, Mr. Abomination didn't last long. Damn, these berserkers. You gotta die. What? Hardcore mode sucks. Yep. See, the bitch isn't. The bitch isn't that I need that armor, because I have some of that armor. I mean, I set aside extra in case I died again. And at this point, I can't stop these raids from being these raids. They're gonna be these raids. So even staying at home isn't really gonna help. I mean, unless, well, like Swamp Thing. Yeah, just the bad luck of it, or frack you programmers. Okay, I mean, I was only gonna be there for a minute, right? And the thing has to kick off as I'm going in there. Because this base, first home, way better defended. You know, I can survive one of those raids and, you know, run the clock out on it, which I did. I did run the clock out on it over there. So they should be gone now, but that don't help me. Doesn't help me now that I got 0 skills again. And a whole set of weapons. So if I don't put the gems in the weapons, then really I'm just kind of a wimp. Even if I rank up my scores, and that's the big thing. I'm kind of running out of the perfect gems. Running out of the slots, the slotted armor too. I don't know how. I don't remember how slotted this stuff was here. Damn, that was a 4 slot chest piece. Grit harness. Oh, well, I have a good one left. I can put a little clothes on, huh? This is the Red Warrior. Has died again. I don't have a lot of I got some dives. I'm gonna murder some folks. If there's anybody left over there, pick up if I got anybody dead. No, I want that serpent. Gotta do it. We'll grab some more armor out of there. No axe, but I do have 2 axes somewhere. Let's get this. I got no meats. Better grab some at least. Not that I got a chance to use them. But the berserkers are still there. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get if any of the armor dropped. I know I killed a couple guys, but I lost everything that was on my body that I picked up, so I can get none of that stuff. And I need to get that stuff, because a lot of that stuff. I want the black metal stuff. And I don't have the black metal, because I went and got the black metal, and I upgraded what I could, which was not a lot of the weapons. Pretty much just sword. Yeah, nothing here. Fuck. Maybe at the start of the swap. Yeah, this is not going to be full length. It's a wolf. One of my wolves came. Main base is right over there. I should have probably went that way. I would have had a wolf army. Didn't think of it. It's actually a lot bit. That's a lot further. But it's the next base. I think probably automatically picked up everything from the guys that I killed, so it's kind of a waste. Well, it looks like swamp guys are still alive. There's one thing out there. Come on, guys. Yeah, they're a little harder to kill now that I don't have any skills. This would be our abomination. He died before I did. Yeah, nothing from the pullings. Oh, we did get some black metal scrap. Just bronze armor though. It's the armor I want. Maybe they died over here. See the difference? Hey, there's Hank up there. He's fighting swamp guys, it looks like. There we'll go. We'll go up there, say hello. Is Frank ranked? Can't tell. No, he's not ranked. Okay. Got my shit together finally. I guess my sword went away because I was in the water. I don't know. I have no backpack. Oh, one thing I don't need is trophies. £1. See, dandelion. Of course, it's dandelion, right? But I pick up so much damn stone. What the hell's going on down there? Eh. So, that was probably one of the berserkers. They probably could have both gone up there. There was also a jogger up there. So, I could say maybe berserkers were bugging out, jogging behind it, run into Hank. They both get dead. Who knows? What am I doing? Just go through the damn portal. Actually, I want to see exactly how far it is. Oh, I can see the wall from here. Yeah, I should have went this way because I could have just opened the doors and just went inside with the whole horde following me. I mean, these guys wouldn't have lasted long, but they would have got some damage in. The guys that are out here. But these guys would probably kill somebody. Yeah, there's a few of them here. Yeah, I need to call their herd. But they're not really eating, they're breeding here, so. Well, apparently they're eating some pig, huh? I don't know how. Somehow, little things keep getting destroyed. How disappointing. Okay, well, let's offload whatever we can. Yep, there. Uh, guess I'm out of the range of the thing. Oh, they're in there. They're inside. They're the walls. Trolls on the wall. Eggs down. Oh, it's not a troll. Found one. Good boy. Well, probably this one running around like Spaz who did it. Yeah, I'm not gonna empty the bags again. These horde raids are kicking my ass. Okay, I admit I died raiding the horde. It's a little different. But horde raid, raiding horde, horde raid. Going to first home. Costs to get stuff. Alright, what are you? I'll take that one. What are you doing over there? Okay, we have a bow back. I have a quiver, nothing in it. Gotta get a jewel. There's bag. Not sure where it is. Yeah, here we go. Have to make a backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back at port X. Port red. And we're pretty equipped. Except for our backpack. I can now have leather straps in there. Look at all that resin. Yeah, that might be more difficult. Okay, we got that. Ruby, comfort day. Yeah, I don't think I have those. Yeah, this could be set up better, but it is what it is. I'm gonna build a armory to do this then. There's a problem, I'm running out of these perfect gems, but we will use advanced gems, combined gems, when we get to that point. What was it, Ruby again? Yeah. Emerald Confordium. Emerald. Yeah, Sunlight Sapphire. Ruby Onyx, I don't think so. I don't think we got none of those. Huh. Okay. Huh. I grabbed the chest stuff. Well, let's set that aside for a minute. Because we don't need that. What do I have in there? Looks about right. Now let's just put them in here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, so just a pain in the ass, but it's the only thing even letting me progress any in this hardcore mode. I have determined in my heart of hearts that I'm gonna finish the game in this hardcore mode. I don't care if it's gonna take me 20 years. I don't think I'm going to live that much longer, but not that long. Alright, what are we looking at? We got ruby sapphire. Rubies are on the end. Ruby sapphire. Got one. We got comfortite spinal. Maybe. I don't know. Got one. We got emerald onyx. Very nice. I need to be looking at these to make sure they're the right stuff. They are the right stuff. They're supposed to be the right stuff, but then I got a whole bunch of those darings on there. Then I didn't go look. That's why we're getting ranked up, guys. But I said at the time I didn't think of the raids. I said at the time, I noticed it. I said, oh, I'm gonna rank up by going into the swamp and the mountains. You know, it'll be okay. Except for the raid. Then I got all ranked up, guys. So, yeah, my fault. There's a gem. It's called Daring. It goes into something. I'm not sure what. I don't think we have it on right now, but I don't know. Well, the jewelry, the utilities don't have anything in them, so except for the belt does. No, it doesn't say Daring, so that's good. Alright, so we're looking at these. That one looks right. Yeah, that one looks right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we got cloak to do. Onyx sulfur. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, where's the sulfur? There it is. Sapphire emerald. Comfortite spinal. Okay, now we got 4 gems. We got to figure out some combos. Blue black. So we got blue black. What am I looking at here? You're in the wrong place to be asking that question, because neither one of those is supposed to be in here. So the way I have this set is, it says up here emerald. It means the top one is emerald. So that would be emerald. So if I'm looking for black blue or blue black, I want to go where onyx is, which is the same place. And look there. We go to blue and look for black, but I already knew I didn't have one of those. So combinations of green, black, and blue black, not good. So blue, sulfur, emerald, sulfur. We have a blue sulfur. Okay. So that leaves green onyx. So we already know we don't have a green and an onyx, but we have 4 slots, so we can get an emerald, get an onyx. Do we have 4 slots in the cloak? We do. Very nice. What do we get? The wind walk, the air dried, and the glider. We got the glider. That's good. Now, when you are able to like use the combined ones, uh, then you're gonna have an extra slot, and then you wanna rank up something that you want ranked up. In my case, it would be glider. I would like a longer glider. Oh, I grabbed more than one of those. We have to put them back where they belong. My new system is blue, yellow. I'm going to put these back in my, I guess this is my pattern, my template box. And we got to do necklaces and rings, and this is probably where we were getting weird ones. It looks like they're both the same. There's only certain gems that work in these necklaces and rings. I don't know, do I have any sockets in these? Yeah, okay. Spinal sulfur, pretty sure we don't have it. Okay. And what is that? Comfortium and emerald. We have one of them. Okay, we'll take these, put that emerald one back. So, I just need 2 spinals and 2 sulfurs. Ah, yeah, we got sockets on the quiver too. So, the Hamite does the daring on the jewelry, I believe. I don't really know for sure. Yeah, utility. I think the jewelry is considered utility. So I have these in here because this combination glowy thing, it has the glowy thing. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Glowing spirit. Right. Then if the glowing spirit on, I know that I got the daring on, I'm probably going to die. Or that I have to be careful. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Last but not least, the quiver. Well, last in the armor category. Okay. No idea what these do. Sulfur comfort tape. Comfort sulfur works. Emerald onyx, do not have that. Emerald spinal, pretty sure I don't have that either. So spinal onyx. Which leaves emerald, sapphire, which we do not have. That's why I usually just quit the stream, because I gotta do this crap. But I ain't gonna get to watch it, so I want to quit the stream. So all the ASCII games that I brand, they all got copyright flagged, I guess, to the music. It makes no sense. Why do you release a game that's gonna flag if you record the game? It's gonna flag the music. What the fuck? So they'll re-record them, or start over, I guess. I don't know, I had a nice location on that one. I'm putting these in the quiver. No, don't do that. Okay, I don't know if the bug got fixed on this jewel crafting thing, but you don't want to control click them in there, because then they come out, they don't stack. Something happens, I don't know. But I figured out how to fix it. You just, pick it up, put it in there. Alright, that leaves these guys. We gotta throw some sockets in these. This one's good. Then we gotta do all the weapons. Well, I know what these ones are. It's, well, I don't know, but I will know. I will know in a minute. No, sockets. There you go. It's these, for the frenzy, for sure. And the energetic is, nope, unbreakable. That's what I want, unbreakable. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do sword. I don't have any food on me because all my food's gone. Let's find something to snack on. Oh, okay, that's an ingredient table. That works. Sword. I don't know what's going on here, so we're going to figure this out. Now we got sulfur comfortate. It's probably comfortium onyx. Sapphire, spinal, okay, spinal comfortium. Well, that ain't gonna work with this. Okay. I don't know what that one's doing in there, but it's gonna go. Not in there. It's gonna go somewhere. Okay, so I need a sapphire and a spinel. Is that a 4 sword? It's a 3 sword. I have to make a decision. Let's get a sapphire and a spinel. Sapphire's cold. That's my sword. I probably want the cold, but I don't know what the spinel does. Spinal is acceleration, I think. We'll see. It's berserk. Yeah, I kind of want berserk. Oh. Okay. Quit fucking around. Let's put these two in. See what we got on these. Because I might want to get rid of one of those. To get rid of the overexertion. So. Yeah. That's what we'll do. So let us get the parts for that. Because if you look at it and it says overexertion on the bottom, that's not necessarily true. I don't know. I think this is the overexertion. Okay. There we go. So that's the one we don't need. So we need one combo with out of those three. Spinal. Okay, we got needed with the spinal. What else we got in here? Sulfur. And oh no, it's blue. And spinal. Okay, ain't got that either. Sapphire and we got one. We have a. I have one right there. Oh. No, that's comfort. That's not blue. We have this. Yes, yes. Okay, and that means you gotta go there. What do we get? Right. Shadowhead Acceleration, Ice Heart Vampire, and Berserk. That's a good sword. If you want to know what to do, you hold on the L key. See, the Berserk is attack speed, the acceleration is also attack speed. I want my sword to be fast. Alright, so that's done. I'm just going to leave those perfect ones in my bag because a lot of the weapons, like, you pretty much want to use the same ones, which we're at that point where I'm out of the perfect gems again. And it's just, we're going to do shield. Shield. Well, he's got 4 in here again. Well, those got to be daring. No, fast reaction 50. Yeah, you don't want that one. I don't want that one anyway. Let's see what these are. We're almost out of the perfect combined gems. I mean, it's pretty ugly. What do I got? Emerald, onyx, and spinal. Spinal and emerald, we do not have. There's no ruby onyx. I tried to make a bunch of ruby onyx. There's no ruby onyx. And sapphire spinal, we already know we don't have that. Okay, so we do have this, but we're not using the overexertion one in there, so Well, let's start with the bottom color. Emerald, onyx. Okay. Which leaves me spinal ruby. I really don't think so. Hey, spinal rubies. It was right there in front of me. Okay, so we got those two taken care of. We got black ruby, green onyx, black, green, emerald onyx. Okay, let's see if we get combos here. We got two sapphires here, so this ain't gonna work anyway. We have three things here. We have one of those, and a spinal. Yeah, this one's a wayward thing. Let's see what these do. Avoidance, that's a good one. Unfazed is the one we definitely want. Okay. That's so you don't get staggered by a guy who would normally stagger you. To a point, I mean, they all got ratings. What was the other one? Avoidance. Well, we don't have any sapphire, sulfur sapphires. Oh, we do. Wait a minute. Well, golly. Alright, let's see what we got. So we only got 3 slots in this one. Yeah, Parry Master's what you want. You don't want that fast reaction one, because that makes the parry frame smaller, and then it's easier to screw up and die. Alright. We are done with the shield. So the way I look at it, I can get up to 4 slots in these things, but there's 3 that matter, and quite frankly, it seems to be designed for 3. Okay, we got stuff in there. What do we got in there? Echo. Echo. That's a good damn bow. And it doesn't got that stupid necromancer in it. That's a good damn bow. Let's not lose this one. I'm tired of dying. I'm really tired of dying. Alright, we need a club. You like that boat? I know I don't have one of those. Spinal sulfur. Sulfur spinal. Okay, you're rejected at the net. We got Confordian Comfort Tight. Nope. Here. Got one. Good. We got Sapphire Onyx, which we know we don't have. So we need to make a combination out of these 4 colors. We need blue, yellow. No yellow, blue. What do we get for yellow? Yellow, ruby. Yeah, we've got none of that stuff in there. Okay. Look at the onyx. Look at that. Okay. That leaves blue and sulfur. Sapphire and sulfur. Ready. Perfect. What I like to do with the fourth one, if I have it available, is use something that's unique to the weapon, and there's a few of those. We gotta do this next. Now that I'm thinking about that, because it's got the thunderclap for the headgear. The porcupine, I don't know that it has a special one, but we can, experiment. Now we already have a comfort tight slotted, so these three are already slotted. Oh, we don't have. We don't have an emerald. It's going to be poisoning. Okay, most of the frost, poison, fire. Usually. Fire starter. We already got the frost on there. I like the ice heart because it slows the guy down. Okay. And I really don't want the poison on there. These are secondary to me. But the fact that I've got ice heart in the base 3 tells me that there probably isn't something else. So these two, we already got. What else is left? We got the onyx. We don't have this one. I don't think these do anything, and we don't have this. I don't believe. Oh, we do have comfortium, right? Yeah. Ruby. That's the only one we don't have in there. What does it do? Nothing. As I said, it's probably going to be the deal. So, what you want to do is use something from the next level, and now you can use 2, because I have combined ones. What we got in there? Yeah, so we'll just open the box. I'll be able to look at these and try to come up with a combo. So the purple is Berserk, I'm pretty sure. And sulfur is Vampire. I'd rather have acceleration in Berserk, which is... What's that? It's not orange. What is it? Yes, comfortium and spinal. There we go. An extra little berserk, an extra little acceleration. I got me a fast club, baby. Not a huge fan of the acceleration. It's really tearing up the rest of the bonus, but you're not always in the swamp. I would just throw it on a fire anywhere else. Club's done. Let's drop out that stuff. Gotta do my pole arm. Get my thunderclap. The pole arm turns out to be very, very useful. Maybe a little OP. But good for crowd control if you got the stamina. What are we looking at here? We're starting with Sapphire. Something. Sapphire, that's that comfort tight. You got those. Then we got a little bit of the humite and the sulfur. We got those. Look at this. Is that a ruby? No, it's a comfortium spinal. Hey. Got that. Why did it look like two different reds? Does to me. I don't know. I've never been good with colors. So that's it. Let's see what we got. So I got 4 sockets. It does. Good. Because we're going to get an extra thunderclap if we can. Got the overexertion. Yes, that's fine for that. So the overexertion, it damage increased by 40% while rested. But you also lose 4% of your rested buff. Okay? If you're not rested, you will take 4% damage. So you kind of want to stop using it, because you'll be taking damage when you run out of your rested buff. That's why I was concerned. And went and got the rested buff when you probably were thinking, what the hell why did he do that? The rested buff isn't that important. Yeah, it was important to me because I'm used to the overexertion. I don't want to die killing myself, so I'm going to go get the rested buff. Alright, so what we got here is we want to get, let's look at it. I want to get another thunderclap. Oh, the sulfire is the vampire. See, that's what I was saying. You can't rely on this. I'm pretty sure the sulfire is a vampire. I bet you this is thunderclap. Oh, well, it's a little too big to put in there. But here, I can put this as well. That ain't really going to help, is it? Okay, well. Right. I was right. Sulfire is the vampire. Okay, so we want the thunderclap. I don't want more overexertion. That's enough. Faster would be good, though. In fact, maybe I think I'll just go faster with the Atgear. Oh, my Atgear is pretty fast. Does it really help with the spin? I want the thunderclap. Maybe the berserk. Yeah, but I get 6% with the acceleration. So the orange and a purple. And since we have them in perfect already, we have to get that from the advanced. So an orange and a purple. Oh. See? See how I did it, me? See how I did me? We actually want comfortium and not purple. Oh, we got the comfortium. Good. No, we have the spine. Yeah, it's got to be comfortium. We want the orange and the red. Orange and red. Different red. it is. No. Orange and red. Acceleration 4, yes, is what it is. Thunderclap is a little electric thing that I was getting, but I was using that. Alright, that's done. Only got the axe left. Yeah, onyx, what, sulfire? Onyx sulfur? Sulfire. Yeah, we don't have none of that. How about sulfur onyx? No, no. Then we got comfortium comfortite. Here it is. Close enough for rock and roll. That'd be ruby and spinel then. Since that one's comfortium. Ruby spinel, ruby spinel. Ruby's in the last row. There we go. Ruby spinel. Good. So we just gotta figure out the onyx and the sulfur. Don't know what to do. Probably just use an advanced one of those. I don't know. Let's put them in. See. Not. Sulfur does. Vampire. Yeah, you know, vampire is one of them things that I could take or leave. And onyx is shadow hit, I believe. Yeah. Shadow hit and vampire. I would like my axes to be faster. And I didn't grab my other axe. I have a secondary one with 4 in it. Wonder if it's upstairs. So I've been dual wielding the axes and I ranked that up, so no, it's not ranked up anymore, but I did. Axes. There it is. We gotta set this one up too. What did I get? Got comfortite, comfortium. We got ruby spinel. Get another one of those. Very nice. Okay, what were we doing? We got these two. I think I'd rather have acceleration. But I do want a shadow hit. So, you know what we'll do? We'll do, you know, yellow spinel, black, it is acceleration. Spinal is Berserk, so that's not the right one. This has got to be the acceleration. It is. So it's Comfortium. Okay, so one of these Comfortium, one of these Spinal. So let's go to Sulfur. Oh, we have to do Advanced. Sulfur Spinal's right there. Then the other one's Comfortium, so Onyx Comfortium. Oh, hold on. Stop it. So we got a little more speed with the extra berserk and extra acceleration, and we got the vampire and the shadow hit in there too at the lower level, but we got the combined one for the higher level of that. Alright, good to go. These are good to go because they was in my box. We're done. Alright. Let's put this stuff away. Well, let's put away the axe stuff. And the rest of the stuff can go away. It either goes there or there, I'm not sure. So. And that's a simple combined. Alright, let's go back to port Red X. Offload these extra weapons, although I think I want to take the dual wield axe and work on that wherever I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. We got to go murder things to rank up stuff. What we're going to do, it's late night, we will go home, get to sleep. We don't have the daring on us now, so swamp shouldn't be a problem even without any skills, I don't know. I put a little side door in. I should have loaded the thing, but yeah, nobody's perfect. So I have a mod on here that allows me to open that with the B key, the hammer. So there's that. We're going to have a couple pieces of metal, but really we're not going to be able to upgrade much, but I would like to upgrade the sword. We'll sleep. We'll get the metal in the morning. Maybe the raid will quit. We got to get food and all that jazz anyway. Make sure the meads are squared away. Then we're going to go exercise today. Oh, we're gonna smash some bones. I can upgrade you guys. That's nice. It's just iron. I need to get some more iron then. Well, let's go do that and get this armor upgraded. Oh, we gotta get a root harness. Oh, I lost that really good root harness. Oh well. We're not going to the plains anyway, so we'll just go with what we got right now. Need some more linen thread. Let's go get that. I'll take the helmet off for her. My pants off too. Okay, it's gonna be like that. I switched from Azu's player inventory thing to this extra slots mod. It basically does the same thing. Except, I'm supposedly allowed to use extra arrows and the quiver. I don't know, we'll see. It didn't work before. I thought it was more of a bros and hoes thing. Bows before hoes. I don't understand. Bows before. I'm here for this. I'm gonna get organized someday. Well, all the crafting stuff's going in the big building there. I just haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I don't know if I'm going to put a third floor on there, which means I need to go higher on that whole thing. And yeah, it's pretty, I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Could you belly aching? Okay. Arrows. Evidently need arrows. We do have 3 arrows. Oh, well, they got in here. They must have been in that. Poison arrows is okay. I don't even know what the first one is. So we're actually going to use those arrows up and then I will decide. Let's go get some exercise this morning. How about some food first? I'll get around the Bama just like this. All the way to Bama just like this. Yeah, this is exciting, huh? Here's what it is. We're probably gonna die when we go to the plains anyway. We have to go find a root harness, set it up. Not sure if I have one with slots in it or not. Cause I ain't dying by no skeeter up the tailpipe. So unlike the last armor set, I actually have stuff on there that gives bonus to rested. You'll see my rested's at 88, which really helps for the overexertion thing. Did I set up the necklace and the rings? Yeah, I did. That's where it is, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's done. Okay. We added a bonus thing. It's time to quit. Let's get the sword ranked up a little bit. I'm going to have to make some bronze swords. Alright. Yes, we did. We did. Yeah, we got. It's like the comfort oil thing and the relax thing. They both give bonus to rested bonus or something. We'll can find out. Rested time is increased by 30 seconds per comfort level, and comfort while resting is increased by 7. So, yeah. What am I doing? There ain't no stuff in my barrel. There's some stuff. Let's whack this thing. You want to take your stuff before you whack this thing. If you get a negative damage, you're not really damaging it. If you run out and keep hitting it, though, you're going to break the thing. Then you got to make a bronze sword and a leather helmet. I haven't been having that problem with this. I've been using all the bronze swords on the blocking one. Because, I don't know, it just breaks. You don't hit the blocking one, but it breaks. So ranking up your blocking skill is actually time consuming and expensive. Coal, flint, and bronze swords. We're gonna move that quiver thing a little bit. No, it's not here. We got to move it in extra slots, I think. Well, I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know where I moved it. It was here, I think. No? Somewhere? Jesus, could you put enough settings in here? I think I missed it. The fuck is all this shit? Alright. Okay, quiver position, this is on your back. Okay, so actually this is it here. Which one was it? I think it's this one. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Minus 700, let's see where that goes. Damn it. What are you doing? Why you don't give me the minus? That doesn't seem quite right. Damn it. It's not the one. That's where I want it. That's why it's left and right, so probably 900 here. That was the wrong way. There we go. What's going on? I want it down just a little bit, so 790 should be down from that, but not that far down. Fine, we'll just put it there. I don't care. The text was going right over it, so what's the matter? It's fine. It's fine. It was originally down here in the bottom left where all the Alt-Z, Alt-X, and all that, which is screwed up for me because it's really hard for me to do the Alt-C and Alt-X and all that quick. Why isn't it using the normal C, X, and Z? I don't know. So I've just been hitting the tab, and if I gotta use them, I'll just do that. Okay, we're unblocking. This thing's gonna break. Oh, I brought some swords up already. Good. Just occurred to me, maybe I got a reflection damage. Reflected back. Oh. Ran out of gas. No, it's still doing that damage number, so. Well, I have armor. Maybe armor is reflecting back. I should get naked. Because that happens. That's why. Alright, let's put my stuff back in my shield. It wasn't that. We will get naked though. None of that should be it. Mirror, 6% chance to reflect, 100% of damage taken back to the attacker. So, the chest piece. Still doing damage here. There's no way for me to even check this thing to see how much damage it has. Alright. We'll continue that in the morning. I'll take a mead and so I get the bonus. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know why it's breaking every time. I went the wrong way. Didn't I take the chest piece off? Oops. Yep. There's no difference with the chest piece off or on. So, I don't know what it is. Something. Oh, I still got 41 seconds. Oop. Well, we gotta load it. Flat arrows. We're not gonna pick those arrows up. Ah, fine. I got 55 seconds. We only got one back anyway. Because I gotta make arrows. I gotta decide what I want to put in there. I want frost arrows. And probably just flint on the lowest level. So we get 3 in the quiver. I kind of want the quiver for combat. Then I'll put special arrows. Okay, I think all the arrows are dead. Alright, good. And then I got these 3 slots over here for arrows. We're going to see if this works. So we're just going to make... We don't need to make flint arrows, do that. Let's go to first home. There are arrows at first home. What arrows, I don't know. I could have went down the elevator. But I did not. I went this way. So I'm trying to put this stupid door in, and it didn't take but, I don't know, 10 seconds of me taking that brick out for wolves come running all up in here. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? Then I was herding cats, or wolves, trying to get them out, and they kept coming. They were coming from the front, actually. I just thought it was so weird. And they just run right in there, and they stop. It's like, okay, why? What was that all about? I don't know. It was the weirdest thing. I finally got them out of there and took them back home, but Alright, we're looking for arrows. Yeah, so I have a box. There's 0 arrows in it, but there are some iron head arrows in here. We will put these up here for now. I guess that's all I've got. That's fine. Let's make some arrows. Gonna want some fire arrows. Gonna want flint arrows. And I want frost arrows. I'm thinking one of these makes 20 arrows, so that's good enough. You see, like silver arrows are good against magical guys. Am I gonna be fighting any magical guys? Well, yeah, I kinda gotta shoot the shields of the shamans in the plains. Do I have silver here? Oh, I think I used all my fracking silver. Oh, there's a little silver. And needle arrows are probably the best arrows that I have that aren't special use. Oh, hey, where's all the needles? Oh, well, I know there's some over at Port Red. That sucks. Okay. I still haven't decided what all I want. Okay, I want silver arrows. Just gonna get 60. Problem with these quivers, you can't unload them. Okay, kind of want the quiver to have like standard stuff that I use. So flint arrows, fire arrows, and then a really good arrow with probably obsidian. So, do I have obsidian here? I should have obsidian here. Yes, we do. All right. So we want flint head arrows. This is what I'm going to put in the quiver. And then needle arrows, I'll have them as a special case. Needle arrows probably best for hunting locks. These are for magical guys. And frost arrows for fullings. Slows them down. If you hit them. Yeah, hit them though. Otherwise it doesn't slow them down. And I do want some needle arrows. But let's see how this works. Okay. So those are, none of them are selected in the quiver. That's what that was I was trying to move. And you can select them by hitting the shift and 1. You can also turn them off. So we'll leave them off for now. We're going back to the exercise place. I should probably put these materials away. Stop that. I got my bags, it's so empty. Don't worry, I'll find some shit to carry. But I don't have a portal on me right now. So this is kind of tedious, and that's the way it is. If I don't rank up some, I'm going to have a hell of a problem. I already have a hell of a problem. Ranked up. So we can get there by going, left is up, right is down, let's go down. Down takes you to top floor if you're on the first floor. Here he is. Alright, let's see about these arrows. So, see if we can't select like these iron arrows. So I don't care about these iron arrows at all. Yeah, that might be difficult. Okay. Did not work. Turn off the quiver. Oh, I'm looking for the number. I was looking up there where I turned off the quiver. Alright, so if I turn off the quiver, and I don't have to put the quiver in my bag to turn it off anymore, that's nice. There we go, getting the bullseyes now. Okay, well. So basically with this new extra slots mod, you kind of got, some in the bullseye. William Tell over here. What was I saying? With this extra slots thing, yeah, basically you got a quiver here. The nice thing about this quiver is I could just do that. This quiver, you got this too, okay, but I cannot take the arrows out of this quiver. I don't know how. That's why those arrows right there that I got there, I'll always use those, okay. And obsidian, they're pretty darn good, okay. I'd probably prefer needles up there, but obsidian's better because it's less expensive. I don't have to kill mosquitoes to get the needles. Obsidian you can get fairly easy. Just run up in the mountains and hit it with a pickaxe. Alright, let's look. We didn't do any axe, we didn't do any club. Let's do some club right quick. I want to grab my knives too and do them. We'll do them tomorrow because it's afternoon already. Please tell me you got a big head, huh? Is it just me? Looks like you got a big head. This club is fast. We'll see how much faster the axes are with that setup. Oh, I broke him. Oh, I ran out of my thing. Oops, now I need another. I have a leather helmet, so I'm going to make a bunch of bronze. Man, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something, actually. Something, not what I was doing. Yeah, you don't want to, when you, as soon as the mead runs out, you're going to be damaging the thing. You'll mess it up real quick with higher level weapons. So, there's a bunch of bronze in there. Guess I need leather scraps and wood for sword, I think, that's all, or maybe just leather scraps. Yeah, you'll be okay. I'm gonna make a bunch of swords. If I can. I can make a bronze nails. I don't think there's any wood. The hell are the swords? Yeah, that's probably too many. This thing, I can't repair it. The skull and hot tie. I have ranked it up, but now I'm dead. I died, so I ain't ranked up anymore. It doesn't matter, it's just a knife skill. So, I kind of wish I hadn't ranked it up. Because then I did the knives, and then I was like, what do you mean? No, I did the knives, and then I did this. It's just a knife skill, but I figured maybe after a while there's going to be another skill, but no, there was no other skill. So, it is what it is. So, I think probably need the Black Forge to repair that, I don't know. I only have them because they dropped. Can't make them. Alright, what are we doing? We're eating. We're gonna go work at Axis after I fix the screw up. Need some onion soup. I don't know why I'm confused on the onion level, but I'm confused on the onion level. So, wolf skewers, what is the middle one? I don't know what the middle one. I'm using black soup, which is actually turnips. So I'm kind of confused. Then onion soup is the other one. But what is the middle one? I don't know. I'm confused, like I said. I don't know why I'm confused. I wanted to go this way. I don't pick up the coal. Because by the time I finish putting the wood in this one, that one's going to be kicking out. The coal, if I did it the other way, and I wanted to go up here, then I would have picked up coal because I have my range of pickup on very far. This is not the portal we want. We want to go down. Okay. Not you. Other helmets. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. And the one I'm going to use right now. Give it some wood. It'll be like that. It's nice and stable there. Yep. Dork. Guess I'll put more in here. So with the dual wield, you're going to get the skill for the axis, and then you're going to get a dual wield skill for axis. Dual axis skill. Oh yeah, they fast. Problem is it sucks so much stamina. So the higher skill you get, less damage it sucks. So, last time I got my skills to 50. I'm not going to do it this time. We're going to go see where the Y portal is. After I get each of them ranked up once. Because 2 minutes on each. We're getting there. We only got that gear left, and I don't have to do the knives, but I really should get a knife skill. But I'll just throw the knives back in the box. That's enough. Take your medicine. Supposed to chill down ghosts. Screw 'em. They ain't coming up here. My boys will take care of them. Surrounded by good guys. Ghosts and Race. Oh, Race will come up here. Well, and they will say hello to my hat gear. We'll see. My health's good. Probably going to be dead wolves because the Race, sometimes they can get in range of the wolf and the wolves can't get them, which is tragic. Oh, I saw something. Paranoid now. So you get the dual knife skill and the knife skill. So with the axe and the knives, there's no reason to just rank up one axe. In fact, I really should have got another sword and why am I still here, guys? Right, with anything that, if you got that dual wield mod on, anything that you're ranking up like sword, knives, axe, that you can dual wield, you really should get two of them so you rank up the dual wield at the same time. I didn't. I should have got the sword, as I said. Another sword, just so that I could rank it up with dual wield, so that, because I'm getting the sword skill anyway. When I'm doing the dual wield, so same amount of time, more skills. And it might even go faster. I mean, you are using two at once. So maybe the sword and the knife and the axe skill goes up faster. Alright. We are done training for now. What we're going to do is fix up our stuff, put away unnecessary stuff. We've got to get the red hard disk. I think I picked one up sometime in the not too distant past. This one's got 2 slots. So I'm going to go there anyway. I'm going to take this stuff. probably. If I'm going around the swamp, I should take a, just save me the poison resist. Oh, we gotta grab poison resist at first home too. All my armor is at first home, so this is all wolf crap. That's right, wolf crap. There's a bunch of wolf crap out there now. We're gonna go out there because it's probably chain. Let's repair. Put the knives away. But not taking them. I mean, I could put them in the 7 and 8 slots, but I don't see any reason to. I'm not going to try to fight pullings with dual-wielding knives or dual-wielding axes. Maybe not. I don't know. Pullings, I really kind of have to have the shield still. Yeah, let's clean up. Wherever the mess might be. There was some fighting going on. I don't know where it was though. Most likely up here. Dead wolves. Well, we got this guys all outside the wall here. There's a guy inside my wall. Where you going? How you get in the wall, buddy? Come on, follow me. You can't get through there. They're killing my wolves. Get up, wolf! Alright, good work. Out of the way now. You stay on this side. Good boy. No idea how I got in there. They're tricky, these wolves. So I still have holes in my defenses up here, but for things like the race and all that, I thought it'd be good. Because they usually come here, but I'm not usually in my buildings, so I don't know. There's something going on. No, I don't see anybody. So we got 3 chain. I have so much deer meat. Oh, we got some turtle over here. Wasn't a wraith. Oh, here's some. Oh, a troll. I'm going to work on making this a slope down to this little creek off of here, but I got to finish this doorway. It's going to be a doorway here somewhere there. Oh, you guys didn't get an excitement over here, huh? This is kind of where I thought they'd come in if I was in the building. Got to get to work on the kitchen on the first floor. We'll have some windows on the first floor after I figure the layout for the kitchen. Then, where am I? I think there's some needles in here, actually. Not. I didn't see no needles. I'll use up all my needles. The hell? Oh, they broke an enclosure that I had for the wards. No, I don't got none of that. Alright. Oh. I need to get up here and put the bags in there. Let's set the chain in here. So after I get the kitchen done, then I'm going to see if I can get crafting stations, but you know, there's a whole bunch of crafting stations. I'm going to need to put a third floor on. Yeah. So I am going to need more iron, because that iron that I do have here, that's not enough to do the frame and have a roof on the last floor. So, yeah. I don't have to go much higher than I already have gone, because it's going to be my personal space. So put the swimming pool on the roof, I don't care. Yeah, I put the whole training thing on the roof just like it is now, and just use the walls at this height. In fact, but I do have to bring up the wood iron beams, or else I won't be able to put the roof up. So I kind of have to take off this level. I have to take these off so I can get at the wood iron beams, which stop at the floor here. Run them up, and then yeah. So yeah, what I'll probably do, see how this is the top here, up here. You're gonna be an ass. Come on, you can do this. Well, shit, we're going down. We're going down. 4 seconds. Ah, we got it. Anyway, I just put the floor piece, I think, for the roof. These floor pieces onto the wall. They aren't like that on any other floor, but on the top floor, I think I'll do that. Yeah, because otherwise, then I won't have room, and I'll have to go higher. So where was that? That's not that one. That one's still there. Oh, the troll destroyed the one. Yeah. No, it's not destroyed. It's just, I mean, it looks okay actually. And then there's this one. I don't remember having another one over here. I have them up along the wall. I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm just going to put that refined stone away and be done with it. In fact, I really shouldn't have used the refined stone. I just kind of like the look of it at times. There's a stone cutter here. Here's the refined stone. There's no refined... Oh, here it is. Huh. Well, got iron head arrows. Why they're in that crate, I don't know. We're gonna go see where the Y portal goes to in the morning here. I don't remember what I was doing, but there's no X portal, so maybe I was using the Y portal. Is the portal on a big rock? I'm talking about when I died. Where I died. Oops. Oh, the red harness. Damn, I totally forgot about that. Well, let's go do it. Now we'll see where the portal goes. I'll go through the side door. Yeah, we'll load the thing again. Damn raids always get you discombobulated. I got food in my bag, so just eat out of there. Hopefully we have a red harness that's got some slots in it. Might have another black metal chest with 4 slots in it. I'm thinking about it. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I got that. The last armor set. Alright. Here's the red harness stuff. Alright. What do you got going on? A bunch of crappy gems in ya. We'll set you up while we're doing this. Hey, didn't I have extra? Yeah, I did. Alright, that's easy enough. I'll get it out of the frickin' chest first. find, I don't know, what did I use for secondary on this one? Nothing. Nothing, honey. So what's Defender do? Increased armor by, yeah, okay. Base HP is increased by 7. Regeneration and invigorated. Color zones. Emerald Confordiums. Advanced level. More regeneration. I like. Gotta put that back in port red. We got Ruby Comfort Day. Sulfur Humite. Emerald Spinal, don't have that, pretty darn sure. No. Yeah, we don't have, oh, that's black. We'll just get 2 big ones. I can't upgrade that chest piece, so I'm going to. Not sure exactly what I need. Roots. I need roots. I know that. I have roots. It's probably here, right? Get your bark, baby. We got that too. So this thing will be useless to you if you do not equip it. It is not equipped after you upgrade it. This mod is called Extra Slots. Now, Azu's player inventory would re-equip it after you upgrade it. But we are no longer using, we are testing this one out. I'm going to do the mask. Let's do the mask. Not the mask, the mask. The mask. Not the mask. Alright. Yeah, I just need that for swamp action. We'll put this stuff away. We'll go through the portal and see where Y goes. After I put the materials back where they belong until I start moving stuff to a new place. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about storage. I really don't have storage for both food and... yeah. Yeah, we definitely gotta put another floor in the keep. Have to figure out how I'm gonna do stairs there, but I think I'll probably just do like a ladder to get up to the roof. Okay, yeah. Don't really need it right now, but I'm gonna grab it while I'm here. How you doing? Give me that. Ah! Okay, everything equipped? Yep, looking like it. Alright. Let's just go see where it is. Oh yeah, I remember now. Bad guy's right here. Oh great. They're gonna destroy my portal too. They will attack. They got area effect thing. Yeah. Guess I'll walk back there. I'm gonna quick go to the map. Find that portal. I don't even know where the hell that plane is. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, okay. Let me put my own down here. So I know where I gotta go, although that's not so easy. And I did forget something. Need some of this. Gotta make a compass. Huh. There it is. Bones, iron nails, and feathers. Yeah. Okay, we're ready for the next stream. It's not happening right now. Time is up. It's over. What did we get accomplished? Not much. We got dead. We got my stuff remade after being dead, and I got some skills back. We're all ready to go out and die again. I have a list of places to get medals from. It's current too. Need to take the boat around to do that. I'm gonna go look at this boat right quick. See how much storage it's got. So I'm building another Kothon because this one is actually built in the ocean and is very that's my fault. Operator error. Didn't matter. It was raining out anyway. I was wet. Holy shit. Yes. We'd definitely be able to get the metal. We got 2 damn containers that big. We'll just... Alright. It's all good. This is just, what do you call it? Huh. What are you on? Oh, it's hitting the ground. That's what I think is going on. Or maybe it's hitting the wall here. Not much I can do about it. How much storage was in this one? Isn't that about the same as regular longship? I don't even remember what the shipyard's like. So I'm using that Balron's one too in another playthrough. What? Sail canvas and all this stuff, but then what? What do you do with it after that? Just an upgrade. Oh, yeah, I remember. When you make them. So that was a tracker? Is that what that was? Doesn't it tell me when I look at it? Not really, huh? I like that ladder though. And I do have a regular longship sitting right there. So, wait, that's... No, the tracker is something completely different. I can't look at the top of this thing. Gonna have to build it, huh? Well, we can't build this because we don't have the ceramic plates. But the Odin stuff, I just remembered, is under here. Right, that's the merchant's boat there. And it's not the huge cargo ship. It's the caravel. That's the caravel. Well, I'm curious. Is the huge cargo ship more than the caravel? But yeah, we can make all this stuff. Just really got no place to dock these. I mean, I can just dock them here anywhere and swim to them. We're gonna take that one, see how it handles and all that when I go around, and I'll do a stream on that because I'm gonna go collect all that metal. In fact, I'm gonna look at that again. Yeah, it's missing. Oh no, never mind. It's the first one. Brute Tower Mine has copper at it. I know that. I went out there and got copper. All right. Well, we're over.